Good day and welcome, my friends, back to another episode of TeoTube. Today we are talking about the new fighter, Pyra. Friends, I'm going to be honest, I'm not that excited for this character. I can understand that there are probably some people who are angry about this character, because it is another anime swords fighter, but I'm not angry, I'm just not hyped. Apologies before I go any further. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for not uploading as recently. Trying to start a career as an electrician, and I ran into some issues, and I'm just trying to work past them. So there's that. But that's besides that. Just wanted to give an explanation. But back onto the topic at hand, guys. As it stands, I'm not upset, as I've said. I'm not angry that Xenoverse is getting more representation. Personally, I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not upset about that, and I think the reason as to why I'm not is because Xenoverse was one of the more obscure represented parts of the game. The series was only represented by a single character, and they've expanded on that. And I'm happy to see that. One of the things I wanted to see within these character expansions, the DLCs, was for more obscure or just singularly represented game series within the game by just one character, which at the time was, the example of this would have been Xenoblade Chronicles. Now has another fighter to rep, and also just expand its influence on the series, which is always great to see. And I'm happy because it followed that trend, even if it was for a game series that I haven't followed. But no, that's it. That's really all I had to say about Pyra. I'm not super hyped about her. I'm not upset. I mean, I don't mind really that she's an anime sword fighter. If she was from Fire Emblem, I'd be furious, but she's not. So she's doing what I had hoped the guys on Nintendo would have been doing, which is giving more representation to obscure game series within Smash Brothers. But are there fighters that I did prefer? Yes, I would have liked to have seen Eggman thrown into the game, maybe even Shadow. Personally, I hate Sonic in the game. I think he's super annoying. But honestly, I think the series deserves an homage. Shadow would be very easy to put in the game as like a clone fighter. They are not that different. They will probably take from Sonic's model and just make him black with red eyes, and that's it. But they didn't do that, which is fine. Maybe they won't do that. I think Shadow's an assist trophy, actually, and I'm not sure if Eggman is either. I don't pay attention to the assist trophies. But it would have been nice to have seen that. Personally, I just want to kind of break away from what we're currently talking about and kind of talk about take it as a tangent. But maybe you've noticed, but recently I found a kind of a trend within the DLC fighters. A lot of them have been revolving around sword fighters, frankly. Sephiroth I think he transcends a sword fighter. He can still count as a sword fighter. He uses a sword. There was Byleth, and excuse me. Now we have Pyra, and I mean Minecraft Steve, in my opinion, doesn't really count as a sword fighter, but he does use a sword. I'm just making the observation. I think the bulk of DLC fighters that we've seen consistently do consist of sword fighters, and I just kind of wanted to talk about that. That's something I kind of realized when looking back at all the fighters that have been released, and with Pyra, and I'm just thinking, wow, shoot, like there are a lot of, I think, sword fighters take up the bulk of fighter classes that have been released. So I just wanted to make that known. But you know what, guys, that's it. Maybe some of you liked Pyros, maybe some of you didn't. Maybe some of you are like me, you just don't really care. You're just there to buy the next Minecraft Steve or whatever. But yeah, no, that's all I had today, guys. Again, apologies, I haven't been uploading as recently. But I'll hopefully pick that up and start uploading more frequently. Thank you all, and please stay safe, guys. Enjoy your day.